Listen once to me, to me.
What's going on, guys? PackDaddy here, bringing you the next episode of the Ultimate Wheel. It is episode 18, and we are finally in Division 3. We have made it. We're on an impressive streak right now as far as winning games goes, and we're not stopping anytime soon. We just picked up Chris Letang. You can see him right up there on the leaderboard, and let's get into this first spin. Let's see something that happens. I have 100,000 pucks stored up, ready to go. Hopefully we can pick a player. Let's see what we can get on this one. Here we go. Big money, no whammy. Let's get that open 10 packs. Here we go. Come on. No, that's 100,000 pucks. Are you serious? Boys, that sucks. That's 100,000 pucks down the tube. Well, not just gone. Lucky for you guys, we're giving away things that we used to have to discard because I don't want to waste the cards and just discard 100,000, just give it to somebody. We're going to give it to one of you guys, the fans. So all you guys have to do, I'm going to make a post when this episode comes out, whenever it finishes, to go ahead and follow me and retweet this post, and then you could be entered to win the $100,000 that I have in my account right now. So that's a bummer, but we still have a game to play, so let's go play that one. So I apologize in advance for what happened. When I played the first game, my capture card was glitching out like crazy. The only way I could show you guys this was to take a screen capture of the original recording because my editing software wouldn't even render it in because the frames were so bad. But we ended up winning the game. It was a very close game. I wish I could have showed it to you because his Jonathan Quick was on an absolute tear and it was making some of the craziest saves I've seen in HUT this year. But we did come out with the victory, so I'm sorry you guys couldn't see the highlights of it. Those were the goals scored, but let's get to the second game. Alright guys, here we go with the second spin. Sorry, a little bit of a hiccup there from what happened with the recording, but we're back at it now. I fixed it. A quick reboot of my computer let me do that. So now it's time to get into the second spin. It was a pretty close game, that one, but nothing happened. We had to quick sell everything we had. We had to give it away, the 100,000 pucks. And I do have a lot of contracts and collectibles stored up. So what I'm going to be doing for every episode until the end of this series, I'm going to be quick selling or selling on the auction house probably about 50 contracts an episode and maybe 3 or 4 gold collectibles an episode just to build that coin bank and not waste it all. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. But let's get into the second spin. We need some packs here. We need some packs because we have just got rid of our entire balance. Be good to be right there. Open 5 packs. Is it going to stop on it? It is. That's awesome. Open 5 packs is fantastic, boys. So that's 5 packs. That's 5 gold plus packs that we're going to open. Hopefully, pull some good cards. Stanley Cup cards are out right now. Or just, I'm curious to know about the 2,500 pucks that come with quick selling everything in those packs. So hopefully we can get something decent for the team. But if not, let's build our coin balance a little bit higher. Alright, in front of you, we have 5 Series 2 packs. To build the squad, let's get some good players out of here. 2 rares in each of these guys. Let's see what we can get. Thomas Greiss is the first one. The second is Brian Elliott. Gotta get some good players out of these packs. Has to happen. Ryan Miller is the first rare for the team. Who is the second? Gonna be in this one. Carl Hagelin. He's fast, but not fast enough for our team. Okay, we got 3 left. Not good so far. But we're not stopping. Let's see. What are we going to find in this pack? We're going to blow through this one. Saw De La Rose there, but he's not a rare. Antti Niemi is the first rare we're going to pick up in Michael Frolik, so not the best luck so far out of these packs. Alright, 2 more to go. The wheel graced us with these packs. Let's get something good out of it here, boys. Come on. Skip the animation. Right when it thinks that we're going to open this one, now we're going to explode it. James Reimer is the first rare, and the second rare is going to be Travis Hamonic. These packs are rough right now. It's Saturday morning. Everyone's opening packs. I guess they're limiting the amount of rares that can come out of these guys. Last pack. We're due for something here. We're due for something out of these packs. It's been a while since we got something out of a pack that we actually used on our team. Actually, it was Phil Kessel last episode, so forget I said that. But we're doing this episode. Drew Stafford. Wow, Dion Phaneuf Stanley Cup edition. Oh, buddy. Wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting a Stanley Cup card out of this one. Holy cow, 90 overall, Dion Phaneuf. That's a fantastic card. Let's check these stats out. You see the 6 synergy points? Wow, that's beautiful. And 2 to bombers. That's huge because that's a synergy I was kind of wanting to build up next. That is an unbelievable pull out of this one, boys. How about that? I wasn't even planning on pulling a Stanley Cup card, let alone Dion Phaneuf's card. That's awesome. Let's see what we got in here. That's a solid card. Let's move on. Let's put him on the team because I think that's all. I think that was the second rare in this pack. But wow, I was not expecting that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this might be the first special card that we've pulled in a pack this year. I can't remember going back to it. Like, we haven't pulled a team of the week, a Movember card, nothing. Well, we started this after Movember, but we haven't pulled anything in this one. Obviously we didn't pull a team of the year in these ones, but milestone player of the game, team of the week, I don't know if we have, at least in these regular packs. We picked up this Dion Phaneuf. That's a solid pickup for the team. We're definitely using him. We're definitely throwing him on this team. So it is now time to say goodbye to Oliver Ekman-Larsson and welcome on Stanley Cup Edition Pylon. Dion Phaneuf of the Ottawa Senators is on the team, and he's trying to activate those synergies, has the passing playmakers, but where he's lacking is he's the only person contributing to Bombers and to Wrecking Crew. So hopefully we can fix this soon in an upcoming episode. It's got Mike Richards, so hopefully this is a challenge. Division 3, so these games are a little bit stronger than the games we played in the past. Going up against the, well, you can read that title yourselves. But it's back in Montreal. Montreal just eliminated from the playoffs today. Corey Schneider in net, 27-1-0, a fantastic record. And his Carey Price has played a lot of games. Hopefully this is a good one. I love how the computer always just dumps it in. It's like a free puck pickup every time you come in. Matt Zuccarello making a nice move over here. Oh, Kuznetsov misses off the face-off. Push Kessel with the snipe. He was not ready for that one. That's the thing about having a manual goalie, is just these weird shots that I always try and pick corners of. Walk into the zone, take a slap shot, low corner. It's not a normal shot, so people don't think you're going to shoot there. Off the front though, that push is something that happened last year a lot. They fixed it this year, it's not as effective, but sometimes you can get it in there. We're going to win the faceoff right here. Phil Kessel's going to come around again, see me go for that slap shot. Not going to happen on this one. Try and get the stick lift there. Poke check is free out in front. Okay, throw it back up to the point. Yossi into Stahl. Oh, with the rebound. That's another thing with having a manual goalie yourself, is that the goalie doesn't flail around like a fish out of water trying to protect those pucks, and they're pretty darn good at it, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes the things that they do when they flop around in the crease, they're just throwing limbs in every which way direction, and it works out for them, but not when you're a manual goalie and have to do that yourself and think about it, so it's a lot harder. So that's a quick 2-0 advantage right now in the early stages of this game. Who's going to come out with it? Dion Phaneuf is going to come out of this one, and he thinks I'm going to come around the front like I did before. He stoned me on a breakaway, and I decided to go backhand. So this one I kind of just pump faked him and just froze, and then sniped it short side on him. I think he was anticipating me coming onto the other side, going far on that one. That's a 3-0 advantage, so we're still in the first period. All right, Stamkos, show me that speed. Get by these idle players. There he goes, flying inside. Oh. It's a coin flip whenever you're playing goal, because either I'm going to go far around or I'm just going to put it short side. So whenever you're a goalie and you're manualing it, you just got to choose which way. Decide which way you're going to go and hope you luck out. I guess that's the only way to stop some of these goals that are always so frequent in how people score nowadays. So it's a tough job to be manual goalie whenever you play against people who know how to score. Come on, get it out, guys. Come on, man. These computers are so good at passing. It's insane. They're like 95% passing if you don't do anything. It's just so hard. They just are so weird with how they pass. They'll try slap shots and one-timers from the weirdest places. Just can't get them out. All right, Burns, come on. Get it back for me. Make this a 4-goal game. Yes! Top shelf. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the stamina of my team. Holy cow. There was like nothing left. So that's 5-1. We finally got this 4-goal advantage back. Brett Burns, bringing him on the team. doing good things for us. It was a nice contract that we signed him to, wherever the heck it was, I don't know. That's management's deal, but we got him on the Ultimate Wheel team, and he's performing. He's getting goals for the squad. All right, Stamkos, show me it one more time. We're gonna go around. Look at him, he bit. He bit to the outside because I had put 2 previous ones right in on the short side. It's a chess match. It's that 5D chess, that 5D mental chess. And Stamkos is reading him like a book, playing him like a fiddle, but that's Stamkos, the elite goal scorer on our team. He's like 1.5 points per game. Keep it up. Let's get in front of him, come on. Who picked that puck up? Dion, you freaking pylon. You should have had that one. He just walked past that puck. Oh, that's infuriating, Dion, come on. You're better than that, we all know it. Toronto fans don't. Get it up. Just step in front of him. Stay in between him and the net. Get that shot blocked. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Come on. What was that? That bounced up like 8 feet in the air and then just trickled. I think that was off Schneider's own pad. This is ridiculous. It's 6-3, and I'm going to be honest, I've resorted to try and score some really weird and fun goals. I can't get it though, but his computer's managed to get this to a 3-goal game. Oh, Stamkos, you sneaky bastard. That's going to do it for the second game of the Ultimate Wheel episode. It was a 6-3 victory over a position-locking player as none other but Carey Price, so that was a very fun game. Once I kind of figured out he was biting and just kind of guessing on where I was going to be, it was kind of easy, and I started trying to score some fun trick shots. Almost got one with Stamkos there at the end, but it was a good game, 6-3 overall. Some weird bounces on his part that he got some goals on. Total shots, look at the passing was like 80% for him. But Stamkos netting 2 goals, that's what I'm talking about. Jordan Stahl making an appearance as well. But that's going to do it for the second game of the episode. Let's get into the third wheel spin. Alright boys, here we are again with the Ultimate Wheel. One more spin for the episode. We picked up Dion Phaneuf in the last set of packs. We got open 5 packs. We pulled him in the last one. That's what I'm talking about. That's destiny. That's Ultimate Wheel destiny for you right there. So we got one more spin on the episode. Have to make it 3 games. Let's see what the wheels got for us right here. Here we go. No bankrupt again. We've already been crushed with it one time. The team's doing good. We're railing teams. Please don't go bankrupt again. Get to 10 packs. There we go. We go bankrupt and then we reply with 15 packs. I almost said 10. We get 15 packs after we just get railed by a bankrupt. See, you guys get coins and then I get some coins right back onto the team to pick us up where we left off. So that's a wonderful feeling. So let's go open 10 of these packs, 10 gold plus packs. Series 2, hopefully we can get another Stanley Cup card. That'd be awesome. Let's get to ripping. All right, here we go, boys. So we got 10 more Series 2 packs. The last one and the last pack that we did in the 5 packs that we got from the wheel was insane. We got the Stanley Cup edition, Dion Phaneuf, the pylon, and he played pretty well for us in the first one. So let's see how it goes in the second set of packs that we're going to open in this episode. The final set of packs we're going to open in this episode. The swipe method worked so well for us before, so let's do it again. James Reimer is the first one. Christopher Tanev. Not the best way to start off these packs. We're just going to skip the animation of this one. Paul Martin is the first player we're going to pick up. And James Reimer, again, making a second appearance. Maybe he is the troll on this one for us. Let's go. We need somebody for the team. Jay Bomeister. There's a lot of players right there. I had to process that image for a second. Tyler Myers, a good card. Not good enough for the team. So let's get to the next pack. Let's see. This was the card in which we netted a Stanley Cup Dion Phaneuf. It was the 5th pack in. Hopefully we can repeat this process again with another Stanley Cup card. That would be insane. We got Shane Doan as the first player in Hamonic. We've gone through half of them so far. Hopefully we can get something better in these ones. Lindholm and Trouba. Nope. Pack luck has been looking pretty rubbish as of recently. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins in this one. Let's slow it down. Maybe take it card by card. Varlamov. An 88 overall. I wish it was somebody else because we can't use him. Maybe we kind of wasted all of our pack luck on that Dion. First special card we've ever pulled in the Ultimate Wheel. out of a pack. James Reimer again, unheard of. No! Quit giving me James Reimers. I don't want it. Look at this guy's jersey. Fresh out of the pit stops of a NASCAR race. That guy's covered in logos. Adam Larson. And the second is going to be Jacob Trouba again. Quit giving me trash players. Maybe they're just saving all the good cards to the end. Kind of like how they did last time. Fake this out. Maybe these last 2 cards is where they put all those good cards. Let's see it. Jimmy Howard is the first goalie. Nope. Eric Grubinson. Come on, EA. What are you doing to me? Maybe I wasn't supposed to have that first pack. Maybe I wasn't supposed to win that game. Maybe I was not supposed to pull that Dion Phaneuf. But I got him on the team. You can't stop me, EA. And Patrick Maroon and Nicholas Cronwall are the final 2 rares in this pack opening. So unfortunately, we didn't get anything added to the team except that coin bonus up there, which can be yours. 100,000 of it, not the whole 132,000 that you see right there. 100,000 of it is yours. We're just going to be giving away on Twitter, so be sure you follow me. My Twitter is in the description below, so go ahead and drop a follow and retweet the post that I'll put up right after this episode goes live. So good luck to anybody and trying to win 100,000. You can buy your own Dion Phaneuf Stanley Cup card with that. I checked the price. It's kind of like low 100,000. So let's get into this next game, the final game of the episode. You know, it's not every day that Phil Kessel gets to be the bigger guy on the comparison screen. All right, guys, here we go in Ottawa against the Brute House. The Brute House. Just kidding, it's the brothers. I know how to read. Anywho, hope this one's a good game. Let's get right into it. Gilmore, okay. Pump the brakes. Find the open man right there. Backhand. Oh, what a finish that could have been. All right, Phaneuf's gonna pick up the puck in the corner. Throw it up to Kessel. Kessel to stall. One-on-one race. Can he beat us into the goal? Oh, that's a goal, but that's probably coming back for goalie interference. Even though I didn't run into his goalie, I think I was checked in. I was trying to get around the outside, and then he pushed me into his goal. So this one's probably going to come back. But it was a nice effort by Stahl. I didn't think he was actually going to be that fast. I didn't see who was chasing him. Looked like Ryan Suter was chasing him. Him and Nyquist were both right on top of him. So props to Jordan Stahl for making his way all the way to the net. No way! No way! They counted that as a goal? The refs are blind in this game. There was no way that should have been a goal. That's crazy. I flattened his goal. I flattened Bishop. That's bananas. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, I'll take it though. Not mad about that one. Let's try it. Stamkos. Up to Zuccarello. Let's see that team of the year speed like we always do. Pump it, come down, throw it up to the point. Yossi. Back to Zuccarello. Settle down, Zuccarello. Come on. That was a beautiful play. Found him wide open, sitting there, just perched in his little corner over there. And then I hit him for that nice 1T snipe, and he puts it right top shelf over at the glove side of Bishop's. We're up 2-0. See if we can't get a shot off on net. See what? Oh my gosh. That was so dumb. I don't know where my joystick was going, but now we got a penalty at the end of the first period. Oh, what are you gonna do? Alright, he's letting me run with it. He's letting me take it up the east side. Pass it back. Zuccarello. Snipe it. How does the team of the year miss the net from the top of the circle? Zuccarello's gonna get it back though. Redemption time. Pump the brakes. Get inside. Snipe it. Ooh. Settle down, Zuccarello. Oh my gosh, that was a snipe. That was post to post. That was a filthy shot right there. I'm loving that one. Assisted by Stamkos and Yossi. Stamkos getting so many points. I'm loving it. We're up 3-0. Zuccarello has 2 on the night. Let's get him that Hattie. Okay, good save there by Schneider. Take the puck, throw it behind the net. Bump into him right here. Try and take it out. Nice poke check. He's gone. Seth Jones. Let's go. Dangle a little bit. Throw it back to the middle. Zuccarello. Come on, baby. I'm loving it. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Empty net. He's pumping that one. He's trying to glitch me out. So if anybody doesn't know, he's trying to desync me right now. So what you gotta make sure you do is don't skip any replays, because then that'll trigger it. But that's the hat trick for Zuccarello. So I kind of wanted to let you guys know, those who are not aware of kind of what desyncing is and how to avoid it. As you saw when he scored that goal, his empty net just started spamming up and down. So there's a few ways you can avoid having your game actually desynced. If it is successful, the game just gets wiped. There's no record of it, and people do this when they're down and they don't want to have a loss on their records. What they do is they go and desync the game. Desyncing is a way that it kind of just confuses the code. I'm not sure the in-depths of it, but pretty much there's a few things you can do to avoid it. You want to make sure that you do not skip a single cutscene. If you score a goal, then that's, I don't even know if you can score a goal. There's certain ways around it and things you shouldn't do. Like, I don't know if he just wasn't good at it, but I'm pretty sure going to a breakaway or something like this, or having a penalty shot, would trigger it. I can't be too sure, but as you see there in the top corner, he spams the empty net, and what's going to happen is he'll try and take the puck out of balance, he'll flip it, delay of game it, and you just want to make sure that you watch every single replay. I hear you should also pull your goalie at the exact same time if there's a delayed penalty. Don't skip any replays, and I know there's some more stuff. I mean, there's more people in this community who are more knowledgeable than me, but you also just want to waste time. I mean, eventually you might slip up, something might go wrong. If you just kill the clock though, you have less of a chance of it actually being successful. So if people who actually know more about this, put in the comment section and I'll pin your posts. That way the people who aren't playing in the top divisions, which is kind of where you see this crap happen, it'll actually help them to understand it and to help combat it if they actually ever end up here. But that is going to do it for this episode. It was a very exciting episode since this is the first time we actually got desynced, and on camera nonetheless. I mean, these kind of trolls, these kind of rats of the game are something that every community has to deal with, and the more knowledge that we spread about the situation and what's happening, the less the problem should become over time. So I just wanted to give a quick kind of demonstration and give some tips, some helpful hints about how to avoid this. And if you guys could, in the comment section of the video, those who know more about it, if you could put an in-depth description of it, and as I said before, I would pin it. But that is going to do it for this episode of the Ultimate Wheel. That was 3-0. That's a great way to start out Division 3. We ended up winning the game and not being desynced in this one. And right as he found out that he was not going to win, he reverted to childish tactics, as most losers do. So here you guys can see the teams behind you, the teams that went up against the Ultimate Wheel. Some pretty good teams, some pretty basic teams. This guy put up a hell of a fight. I wish you guys could have seen that game. Jonathan Quick was in net for the other team, and he was not playing like Jonathan Quick. It might have been like Jonathan Quick's brother, like Robert Quick, if he even has a brother, because he was playing insane. And so I wonder if Jonathan Quick was probably listening to me. That's what it was. He was listening to me and he was out for vengeance. He was doing stupid stuff. I thought it was going to be the 98 Quick in net. But it was a very, very good episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to drop a like on the video. If you've never liked a video before, make this one the one you do it for. Number 18, we pulled a freaking pylon Stanley Cup card. A Dion Phaneuf. He played pretty well other than that one flaw that I highlighted. This guy had Carey Price. He was controlling Carey Price in net. Kind of made a mockery of him. So this was a very wild episode. Stanley Cup pulls. We had a position locking goalie, and then we had a desynced attempt on us, though I don't think that guy really knew what he was doing. But nonetheless, and we had corrupted video. Can't forget about that one. But as I said before, that is going to do it for this episode of the Ultimate Wheel. If you guys did enjoy the episode, drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not done so yet. There's going to be a pack opening coming out on Tuesday. As soon as those new cards drop over the weekend that drop on Monday, we're going to try and pull on Monday night. We're posting that video on Tuesday. But if you guys forgot, we went bankrupt at the start of this episode. 100,000 pucks up for grab that you guys can have. So all you have to do is go to my Twitter. I'm going to post. You'll find the post when you get there. All you gotta do is retweet that and be sure you follow me, and I'll go ahead and give those 100,000 coins to it. And listen up, you guys gotta do it quickly. You guys are gonna have to do it today, because at the end of Sunday, I'm just gonna go ahead and give away those coins to one of the people. So don't delay yourself 3-4 days like I do the Hut Draft ones, which is also there. You guys can get a Stanley Cup Rick Nash if you guys go and check that one out. That one's already up on my Twitter, but this was a very fun episode. Team's doing well. We're in Division 3. We're still cooking. We're still grooving the team. We're still making our way to that Division 1. The team's insane. 41-2-2. Team salary $120 million. Dougie Gilmore is still the leading point getter on our team, 31 points. Nice to see that the legends are showing the youngsters how it's doing, but Stamkos, Ovi, the likes of them are hot on their tail. But once again, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. Liking helps the channel grow tremendously. This is PackDaddy. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I'm out.